Welcome back to another clean gaming video. And just as I promised, I have another a giant dragon video for you today. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is very difficult to rune, more on the Xerath side. So there is a more free-to-play option. If you don't have the Jara, you can use Lauren. I would say it's pretty similar to consistency, but it has to be a really high damage Lauren. But overall, this team is a lot of fun, but it is not 100%. That is the disclaimer. Not 100%. I would say it's probably like a 97, 98. Once every 40, 50 runs, it will fail. But it's fun, satisfying to watch, so I thought I'd create this for you guys. So without further ado, we'll get straight into the video. If you guys have any recommendations on really how to improve it, I've tried the Dark Harpy, I've tried Fire Chakram Dancer, I've tried Water Dalsim, Lauren. Lauren is good, helps with the pushback on the boss if things get a little wonky. But overall, I've tried a lot. Maybe you guys have a lot better ideas than me, because I'm not the brightest crown in the box. So with that being said, I'll kind of go over the idea of the team. It is very difficult to clear these trash waves with just with just Xerath. You need a lot of damage. So I use Jara to be that chip damage to bring the overall HP of the monsters down. So Xerath can then cleave it. There's a second reason I like doing that, because if Jara hits the mid-boss or the regular boss with defense break, branding, whatever, you're going to do some extra damage because Xerath is moving after. So that's the pro. Then it's Xerath. And then Ikaru is kind of that same premise. I think it's going to derp here. Perfect. Where he will pull either Jara or Liam, or maybe both, and some extra damage. So the reason I like Ikaru, because right now, if he didn't pull in Liam, he wouldn't have his skill 3. But since he pulled in Liam, he's going to have his skill 3. Either way, that run was going to be safe, because as long as you land even just the defense break, you're going to finish out the run and not fail. So the Liam is kind of, he's built on damage, but he's actually on a violent build. Either because I put it on one of my better rage sets, he does about 2,000 to 3,000 more per slice. But when you have him at half HP, it doesn't really matter. All you need is enough damage when you know he's at that point where he starts ignoring defense that will finish him off. I think that's about 25,000 or 24,000, somewhere around there. And so Lyn is on a rage shield. I have changed the runes that are on Ikaru to fit this team a little better. He has 2 enhanced sets and 1 shield set. But we're going to go over the runes and the artifacts. I apologize. Last time I did not include the artifacts on the giants. So this time you will have it. So we're going to fast forward through the team a little bit. I've been talking too much, so we'll get through it. Go through. All right. So right here, it's a 22-second average. So I think it's probably one of the better teams out there. I know it's a little bit faster than the Julie Fire Chakram Dancer. So maybe it's the fastest. I'm not too sure. I'm going to clickbait it as so, just putting that out there. But I think it's probably one of the fastest auto teams. And right now we're just going to go to the actual game to, yeah, I'm a nerd. I watch anime. Okay, anyway, keep it together. So we're going to look at the runes and kind of go from there. So Xerath is right here. He doesn't actually have a lot of plus fire The trash rays are way more important, doing the most amount of damage that you can there. So I just have him on as more HP. And then this one's kind of the same way. Ikaru, like I said, double enhance shield. So when Xerath takes away half of his HP, it's not actually half. So it's still good, and increasing it by his HP by 16, or the team overall 16%. Another shield set. And since I took off the accuracy set off of Ikaru, I had to get him to max by himself. So he's at 61. The dungeon's 55. Little tidbit for you. Jara, you can't build him on max damage and accuracy, because what happens is overall you'll do too much damage if he hits a smaller crystal, and it'll kill it. One, it'll prolong the run, make it 23, 24, or he will just one-shot the little crystal. So it's that finding that safe balance of doing enough damage that your Xerath will still clear. Then we got the Lyn. I think she's Shield Rage. Just damage plus fire. And then this artifact. All right. And then Liam is Violent Blade. He only needs 61 crit rate. I don't even have his other skills max, which I should probably do that. So he is plus fire, obviously. And then this isn't even that great of an artifact. But overall, that's kind of the actual team. So if you want some more content, again, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Gives me a little confidence boost. So with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.